Hi, good morning again, or good evening, whenever you watch this video. In this video I want to talk about morning walks. And if you watched all my videos, you would probably think, when am I going to do all that? Because there's so much to do in the morning. That's true. So either you just watch my last video about the 5 a.m. club, or whenever you want, you can do anything. It's just that all these things are so nice to do in the morning before you open your laptop, before you open your phone, before you check your Facebook, before you check your emails, all that stuff, because it gives you another nice sort of energy, which is great to start your day with. Anyway, whenever you do it, it's all fine. It's all up to you. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just telling you that these are the 30 changers, game changers that really made a difference for me. So I don't do this morning walks every day, but my experience is that if I tell myself, no, not this morning, I don't want to do it. I do it later today. That most of the time I never do it. So this is why I started these morning walks. It's easy when you have a dog. I used to have a dog for many years. I had dogs, and it's really easy. The morning walks are easy because you have to get out and just walk your dog. So then it's easy, but it needs some more discipline when you don't have a dog and you just go walking wherever you go. To me, it's easy to have a destination. So this morning, for instance, I just went for groceries early in the morning, like I always do, and then that's my walk. And if it's nice weather, I first walk a little bit around, and now I'm close to the park. I live close to a park, which is great, and then I do my groceries. So I just like to see this as a practical thing as well. If you walk, well, you can just take your dog with you, or do some groceries, or just have like a sort of reason why to do the walk, even though you don't need one. But that just works for me. I'm just telling you what works for me. So yeah, and when it's pouring down, when it's raining like crazy, I don't take a walk, and sometimes that means I never leave the house. I don't leave the house in the whole day. That could be the case, and that's also fine. Everything is fine. You don't need to punish yourself if you don't do what you were planned to do. Just let it go. I started my early morning walks when I lived in Norway, up north, which was like a polar climate. So it was more or less like snowed, not the whole year, but from October until May. But every morning I took a walk outside, and then the snow was like this or even more. But I just loved it. I just loved to see the sunrise, and sometimes there was no sunrise because it was winter time. But anyway, it's so beautiful in the morning because it's quiet. Even if you live in a city like I do now, I live in a city, and I live actually in a quite near the really city center. So, for instance, in the morning, it's already there's already some traffic, but if you do this in the weekends, then it's so nice to walk outside because there's not a soul outside. Or sometimes you meet someone with a dog most of the time that also enjoys it, or maybe doesn't enjoy it, but he needs to get out because of the dog. So just try it. If you haven't ever done it, just try it. Just get up in the morning and pee and go outside. It's really beautiful. It doesn't have to be great weather. Just you just do it. You don't need so much to do this. The only thing you need is motivation, and you can just try it. Try it for some time, and if you don't like it, then don't do it. It's that simple. But it can really be a game changer because you really feel, either you are cold and you feel great when you come inside, you get a lot of energy from it. See you tomorrow.